2 boys.
1 brain cell.
Red City Radio.
Spinning in circles is a gateway drug.
That is true. I'm going to have to admit, as a kid, I definitely did this.
I mean, if standing still, if there's a lot of dangers to it, you should probably at least spin in circles.
I went through a shaking head phase, and that probably explains a lot about nowadays, too.
Did you really?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Like, where I'd shake my head as fast as I could, and then get dizzy, and then it was like, and my mom, I remember saying, she was afraid I was going to be a drug kid.
Makes sense. I went through a phase where I just chewed on all my hoodies and
What the
shirts.
fuck?
Oh, I'd wear a shirt to school, come back after chewing on it all day.
Yeah. I'm just over there.
I needed something to occupy myself. And then
Kids
I
are
became
so
an adult.
dumb, dude.
I became an adult and found food
Yeah.
and started chewing on that all day. And that's how I developed this other problem.
Well, I somehow ended up with that habit, too. I don't know how that worked, but I'm with you.
It's either shake your head or eat food.
Yeah.
Now you're just shaking it to mix the
There's only 2
ingredients
things
together.
this face is good for.
What's
Filling it with food or shaking it. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like I'd probably be a lot farther in life if I didn't have that phase, you know? That's where I'm thinking.
You'd probably be more intelligent.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't be more intelligent if I didn't have
6-year-old
my
me
phases.
is 6-year-old me is kicking myself in the ass.
Of course he is.
I'd have been 5 even.
Hey.
I was pretty young.
He could probably still move.
Yeah, I don't even remember this very much. I specifically remember like my mom telling me.
Oh, goodness.
She's like,
You used to just shake your head.
yeah, and we would be yelling at you to stop. I'm like, I vaguely remember that, but
It's because it's odd.
well, yeah, it is. But apparently, it's a kid thing because it's just like spinning. You get dizzy. Instead of spinning, I was shaking my head, which is worse for my brain, you would think, because you're not supposed to headbang.
Yeah.
A little too late for that. Guess what I've been doing my whole fucking life?
Head banging.
At concerts, yeah. So, oh my gosh. So any problems with that? You guys know what's up. That's what happened.
I waited until I was
6-year-old
an adult
sabotage.
to start head banging.
It's just the vibe thing, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not.
I was a pretty lame kid, dude.
Weren't you weirdly like goody?
Weirdly.
And then you had a hard turn in high school. Hard turn.
Hard turn.
Hard turn.
We took a hard left and then another hard left and never looked back.
It's called trauma, by my guy.
Yeah.
It's called trauma. Yeah.
2 very hard lefts. Like the hardest left you could possibly take, I took it.
Yeah. I remember it.
I was a straight A student with no friends because I was super goody.
Yeah.
Up until about 5th grade.
Yeah.
Then I was no longer a straight A student. But I still had no friends because I was still too much of a goody. And then I started getting in fights constantly. And then I took another left
And
turn.
then you didn't have friends because you're starting fights with people.
Yep. And then the other left turn happened, and I didn't want friends.
Yeah.
It was
Such
it was a mess.
such a lonely time. Not lonely exactly, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, because I went through the same thing, struggling to maintain friends or just in general connect like that because of just stupid shit.
I do have a couple friends from high school still today, and they started off not so friendly.
Sure.
Which
sure.
is-
well, that's the funny thing. Yeah, I know a lot of the like people that I've met in your life where you're like, yeah, I didn't like this person when I first met them. And I'm
That's
like, well, now
typically how it
you're
goes.
fine with them.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
We're 4 minutes into a reaction. We haven't started the song.
Hell yeah, we're spinning in circles.
God damn it.
Got your eyes when they sail on to the roustabouts. I'll never forget where I came from. Misdirected you passively to them. To the city I hold dearly, but everyone talks shit about. And I hear things about leaving, but I never wanted out. I'd rather stay and make something out of this town. We'll run our names in gasoline and burn them into the world. Never thinking about what we were. thinking about what we would become. We were young, impressionable kids, didn't know any better than this. In our dreams, were our future, and as far as I can see, we'll be whatever we choose to be. We'll be whatever we choose to be. We're young, impressionable kids. We didn't know any better, didn't know any better than that. In our dreams, were our future. And as far as I can see, we'll be whatever we choose to be. We'll be whatever we choose to be. We'll be whatever we choose to be.
Midwestern core, anyone?
How did I not ever do that when I was younger?
What?
Write my name in gasoline and burn it into the world. I did so many other things with fire. I lit everything else on fire.
Right? You're like, I never spelt my name and then lit it on fire. That's something you see on TV shows, you know?
But that's that's some shit that you'd think I would have done.
You would think. You would have thunk.
I mean, the amount of times I lit my head on fire.
Which one?
Yes. It's exponentially more
Yeah.
for this one, though.
He said, this is my moneymaker.
Well, I tried to burn it off a
I
few
forgot.
times.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's my moneymaker. Hold on.
Poor Megan's got to deal with your shit.
I will shenan again.
Dude, it's funny because like I didn't remember the other song off the top of my head that we had reacted to from this band, but during the course of this song, I remembered the other song, and it was I just want to get high and play my fucking guitar. And I was like, yes, okay, so they have a similar sound, but
They have a theme.
They do, yeah. and the guitar in here was really nice. Like it didn't like. It wasn't shredding, but it was like did some funky stuff that was like kind of cool.
It's
And
very much that
vocals though for me.
I wish I was still young and not caring about anything.
The vocals on this were just phenomenal for me. Like I really,
really
liked those vocals a lot.
I wasn't a huge fan of the vocals when the instrumental dropped out, but the rest of the song, absolutely.
You always gotta be bitching about something, huh?
Well, yeah,
Golly.
it's kind of my thing.
Got to give them something to comment about.
Yeah.
I see. That's fair.
I always wanted to grow up to be that old guy sitting on my front porch yelling to keep kids off my lawn, but this is the best I got. I don't live anywhere where anybody would go on my lawn now, so I gotta get it out somewhere.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Shenanigans.
Where are you rating this? Because I don't know where I'm rating this. This is the problem. I was like trying to sit here and just debate. I was like, what?
You really want? I shouldn't go first.
You shouldn't?
No.
Yeah, but I shouldn't go first.
Ooh.
No, I probably should. This is 7-9 playlist.
8.2 playlist.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hell yeah. Shout out to our Patreon for the pick.
This was a very good song.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah.